What's up, everybody? I sound exactly like Jeffree Star. We're going to do a holiday gift guide. I'm so excited. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to share with you a handful of my favorite things that will also make amazing gifts. What we're going to start with today is the category that I'm dubbing tools for her. Okay. And I'm going to go through all of these things. A lot of them I'm not going to talk in detail about, but you can always ask me questions. And I do have other videos detailing some of these. Okay, the first is this brush roll. This is a professionally designed brush roll that not only keeps all of your makeup brushes organized, it also is a stand and it keeps them like clean from the dust and debris. Okay, so you unroll it, right? And then there's two little snaps on each side, okay? There's obviously like a cover here that covers the brushes for dust, but then there's this little bungee cord. This is going to be challenging with one hand. And what this does is it creates an actual stand so that you can just literally place this on your vanity, on your table, and all of your brushes are at the ready. I absolutely love this thing. It's great for travel. It's great for organization. This is what it looks like open. It just lays flat on your table if that's what you'd prefer. And then to close it, you just kind of bend that little thing. This brush roll is called the Bend and Snap. How cute is that? And this is $58. Links are all below. Okay, number two. I couldn't find this exact link, but I love this thing. And I found actually kind of a cuter one. This was one I got as a stocking stuffer many, many years ago. And it's just this obnoxious like 80s graffiti pink hammer. I know women can use real tools. I know I have a big hammer downstairs. I've got lots of tools, but the thing I love about this little guy is it can just sit in your desk drawer, and I use this all the time for all sorts of things. So it's a metal hammer, but then you can screw off the handle. You've got a regular screwdriver. Screw off the bottom here. And they just keep getting smaller tools. There's a little Phillips head screwdriver. And then you screw this off one more time and you've got a tiny little baby screwdriver. Is there one more in here? I didn't even realize this. This is the smallest little Phillips head screwdriver I've ever seen. I would think this is for like fixing your eyeglasses or something, but these are all of the tools that come in this little hammer. The one that I've found to link for you is like a brass color, so that's really fun too. And that is tool number two. I had to get back into my brush roll to grab this little guy. This particular brush is going to be tool recommendation number three. This is called the Line Life by Alcone fan brush. And there are so many uses for this brush. It's like one of those multi-use brushes that you're like, I never knew I needed this, but it does all of the things. So first off, it's a luxury vegan brush. It's got a ton of bristles here. So it's nice and fluffy, but it's already pinched and kind of like narrow. It's not your traditional fan brush, which generally I would say is for like highlighters and whatnot. I wouldn't actually use this for highlighters. I do use this both for bronzer because it's already pinched. Like a lot of times when you have a big fluffy brush, you can just pinch the bristles and then kind of use it like this. This is all set, so you have like the right leverage. You can also get down the side of your nose. But then in addition to that, I will also sometimes throw this right into my foundation and do like a really nice, beautiful light application with this brush because it's so fluffy and nice. You can also use this for any sort of powder. I love it for blusher, and it's just a good multi-purpose tool. Okay, next up, something we can't live without, and it's the juice for the phone. I'm going to see if I can link this exact same one. I bought this probably a year ago. I freaking love it. It's got a dual USB. So what you're able to do is charge two phones or devices at the same time. There's a ton of power in here. I would say this charges 4 times, like 4 different devices fully. It's fantastic. I love it. I love that it's like the sleek bronze matte. It just fits in your purse. It's not heavy. It's amazing to travel with. And this is from a brand called Merope. We'll see if I can find the same one, but I totally recommend this. The absolute must-have makeup tool besides the brushes, if you want a flawless finish for your foundation, is going to be this Blenderful sponge. So this comes in this cute little box. You just pop off the lid. Inside is your little case that comes with your Blenderful sponge. It's magnetic. It keeps everything kind of drying naturally. It's not going to get any bacteria. Keeps it clean and a nice place to store it. Inside your sponge, I just used this, so I apologize. But this is all nice and fluffy. You get it damp before you use it. Just pop this into whatever makeup you're using and literally just pounce it all over your face. This flat side is amazing. It's it's a latex-free sponge, as soft as can be. They last for a very long time. I think the recommendation is to replace them like every 3 to 6 months, but I honestly, I don't. I just keep cleaning it, and until it starts breaking down, you can continue to utilize it and just keep cleaning it. I would say it lasts at least 6 months. Definitely a must-have. The next item I can't find. We've recently moved houses. I have found this amazing box cutter, and I've been unboxing too many things and putting things away, and I can't freaking find it, but I will link it below. It's got an amazing cutting edge that is ceramic, so it's not super sharp. You can't really cut yourself on it, but with a little bit of pressure, it just opens up boxes like a dream. It's ergonomic. It's, I think, under $10. Definitely something everyone should get for the holidays. This next item is, I've got this in 2 different colors here. I wanted to see which one I preferred. I'm a black girl, but I'm not a black girl. I like black things. How about that? But I also got the pink as well just to see. But this is something that people on Instagram and bloggers have been talking about nonstop for a year. And I finally pulled the trigger and bought one. The cool thing about this makeup box, it's an organizer. All of these little pieces slide out. And so you can literally pop it in wherever you need. And that way you can put all of your makeup in so it fits perfectly and is customized just for you. This is the pink one. This is the black one. They're the exact same on the inside. The other thing that's cool about these is there is a little brush organization area with a few pouches. It's pretty small, but it does have that nice cover. And then there's a little zippered area for like palettes or anything that's a little bit larger. The last tool up for consideration is the Ultimate Beauty tool. It's the Riki Skinny mirror. I believe it is still 20% off on my website. If it's sold out, hopefully you can get your hands on it at full price. It's worth every penny. I've done several videos on this mirror. This is the rose gold one. It is available in white right now. You've got LED lighting that is adjustable, 5 different brightnesses. You've got a magnifying mirror that magnetizing. That's a lot of M's. That just pops right on here. And then the last part of this mirror is a phone clip, which is actually what I'm using to record this right now. So I can't show that to you, but it's Bluetooth, it's travel friendly, it's rechargeable. I've used this nonstop for nearly 3 years. I couldn't say enough positive things about this. Worth the $194 retail price. I think it's on sale right now for $156. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to day 1 of my gift guide list. If you have any ideas for me that you wanted me to also include, I'd be happy to link those. I am also going to be sharing lots more ideas. This is just tools for her. There's going to be so many more to come. Thanks for watching.